Welcome back. Okay, so we got some news on Shannon Sharpe. Shannon Sharpe and Fox Sports, the parent company of FS1, which airs Undisputed, have reached a buyout agreement. Shannon Sharpe's last show is reportedly after the 2023 NBA Finals. But my question is, are you surprised?
Holy shit. I did not know that. And I don't know what the fuck that nigga think he about to do. Wow. That is a shocker to me. Anyway, what's Mace think?
Finals. But my question is, are you surprised?
I'm still thinking about Scottie Pippen dreads.
He says dreads.
What you think made him get them dreads, killer?
Future.
Killer. What you think made him get them dreads, killer?
Future. That's the only thing I could see. Because maybe he's going through a midlife crisis. That can only be Scottie about 60.
Yeah, it's too late for the midlife.
He having an afterlife. He having one of them joints. I don't know what made him do it, man.
But back to Shannon Sharpe. I think Shannon Sharpe would do well here.
Shannon, you definitely got a home here. Yo, listen, my nigga, come to Is What It Is, nigga. You know how much bread we get? And you can be you, because we being us.
Yeah.
Yo, shit would be well, my nigga.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. I know you got Club Shay Shay, and I know you not just reaching a buyout without something else lined up. But think about it, my nigga. It makes mad sense.
Yeah.
Mad sense.
We get him and Michael Irvin. We can get 100
Now,
million.
we could get Mike Irvin, nigga. All we need is a quarter key. We get a quarter key on Mike. About it, my nigga. It makes mad sense.
Yeah.
Mad sense.
We get him and Michael Irvin. We can get 100
Now,
million.
we could get Mike Irvin, nigga. All we need is a quarter key. We get a quarter key on Mike. We get a quarter key up here, nigga, Mike. You could come right up here, Mike Irvin. Our shit pure. We right Miami shit right off the water, nigga. Every Monday, nigga, you be lined up. Come fuck with us. You make sure you right. We pay you in cash and cocaine, nigga.
My guy.
And cocaine, nigga. Come fuck with us. You make sure you right. We pay you in cash and cocaine, nigga. We pay you in cash and cocaine, nigga.
Oh, man.
Every Monday, nigga, you be lined up. Come fuck with us. You make sure you right. We pay you in cash and cocaine, nigga.
Mike, I ain't in on that. Mike.
Don't act like niggas don't know what Mike like to do. Niggas know what Mike like to do. He like bitches and cocaine.
Word.
Whatever you want. But we do need you, Mike. Pause. Now, we would love you up here, but we know your habits. You're more than welcome to come up. Now, if you're clean, that'd be great too. We would love to have you. But him and
That nigga say that'd be great
Shannon
too.
come up. Now, if you're clean, that'd be great too. We would love to have you. But him and Shannon would be a great idea. But what I was going to say originally is, I think that relationship with him and Skip was over the time after that football player from Buffalo. Yeah, Hammond.
Fell out on that.
Fell out, and Skip was so cold-hearted about it. And Shannon took the day off, and then when Shannon came back, he went crazy. And Skip tried to be like, man, calm down, put your damn glasses on, you acting crazy, kind of sun Shannon out. And I don't think that ever been repaired. Kwame Brown and Shannon Sharpe was beefing last week. Did you see that?
No, I didn't see it.
Oh, yeah, Shannon Sharpe. So Shannon Sharpe and Kwame Brown was having big internet beef last week because Kwame Brown dissed LeBron for his performance.
Yeah, you can't say nothing about
LeBron to Shannon.
Shay.
So basically, he was dissing LeBron. So Shannon got on the show and said, "What the fuck wrong with Kwame, man? Kwame out his motherfucking mind." He said, "Kwame's on the Mount Rushmore of bust pause in the NBA." He said, Sam Bowie,
I know that ain't go well
Sam
for
Bowie,
Kwame.
Kwame, and some other niggas. He said he's on the Mount Rushmore. He said, "Well, he talk about dissing King James." So then Kwame Brown comes back and starts saying, "You country ass fool, da 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 da." Start talking about him, start going crazy on shit. You know Kwame goes crazy too. And then what he said is, he said, you let that white man sun you out up there, tell you put your glasses back on and all this crazy shit. You ain't nothing but a pawn on that show.
And this happened after that?
This happened last week, and this week Shannon is getting a buyout. So
Kwame might have won.
Kwame might have got
in the streets. Kwame won.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So as soon as that happens, next week Shannon's getting bought out because what I think is Shannon's hearing a bunch of backlash from, yo, Skip running the show. Skip, you hotter than Skip. You know, niggas I don't know. You might be hotter than Skip. You don't even need Skip, nigga.
You helping Skip.
Yeah, what you still there for?
You know, you get in the right barbershop. That's what they telling them.
Fact.
You helping Skip.
That's a fact.
You make that money whether you with Skip or not.
He'll make a big announcement in the summertime, but I think he'll have something going on to where it'll be his show and somebody else will be a part of it. Still got a home here, nigga, if you want, my nigga. But I think that's what's going to happen. That's my opinion.
Yeah.
Good point.
Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, we ain't going to keep saying y'all ain't 30 yet because something got to give in a minute. I wouldn't pay them niggas, but I don't know if you should bring them up, to be honest. I don't know what the answer is. But if they went back next year,
If they go back next year,
I still don't trust them.
If they go back next year and they go to the chip or they go to the Eastern Conference Final and not win, you got to get a chip or you got to break up.
Yeah, it's not even make it to the chip because you made it to the chip last year. To be honest with you, didn't achieve what you achieved
stepped backwards to this year.
Yeah, but you could say it's a new coach and this, that, and the third. It's first time coach.
I'm tired of niggas blaming the coach.
Every
time something happens,
it's first time coach.
I'm tired of niggas blaming the coach. Every time something happens,
it's first time coach.
I'm tired of niggas blaming the coach. Every time something happens, it's like the coach, he need another year. Man, there's niggas who won the chip on their first year.
This is true.
I don't know about all that.
Well, okay, so also aside from the coaches, I think players need to take responsibility too. So there was a lot of people actually pointing fingers at Jaylen Brown because the Heat's tactic was to force him left. And every time they forced him left,
say he couldn't go left.
He had 8 turnovers in Game 7. So what are your thoughts about that? I know you kind of touched on the
That's
Supermax
like bitty
contract.
basketball.
Do you?
That's like
do you think he's
11
worth the
and
money?
under basketball. You can't push him left. He can't go left.
So
how do you make millions of dollars and can't go left?
So that just so I didn't hear about this.
Yeah.
You make millions of dollars and can't go left.
So that just so I'm clear because I didn't hear.
Can't go left.
So
how do you make millions of dollars and can't go left?
So that just so I'm clear because I didn't hear about this.
Yeah.
The strategy was to force him to go
force
left.
him to go left, and they did it every time. He had a record of 8 turnovers in Game 7, and in a Game 7, that's crazy.
I remember a player for Gauchos. I was 11 years old. I was 11.
That's what I said.
Yo, I know, serious. Yo, I remember playing for Gauchos. I don't remember if you remember Mr. Page.
Yeah.
I was playing for Gauchos, and I was in practice, and they cut off my right hand. And I didn't even realize I couldn't go left. I didn't even know. I used to bust a nigga's ass. And Mr. Page, I don't know if he died or not, but probably so much, rest in peace. He said, yo, cut off his right hand. And they played me right, and I was going left, and I was like, oh shit, I don't know how to go left. I didn't even realize that I didn't know how to go left. And I was crying, because they started,
Gonna let him dribble it off his foot.
Yo, I kept trying to I couldn't go left so bad that I kept trying to go around the nigga with my right hand and let me do it. And that was at 11 years old, crying. So like Mase just said, how do you get paid millions and millions of dollars and you can't go left?
Yeah, that's crazy.
So, and then the last topic that nobody really talks about, and it kind of disturbs me for years, is that Klay Thompson has no moves. Like, that nigga shoot his ass off, but he can't. And it kind of disturbs me for years, is that Klay Thompson has no moves. Like, that nigga shoot his ass off, but he can't go right. And then the last topic that nobody really talks about, and it kind of disturbs me for years, is that Klay Thompson has no moves. Like, that nigga shoot his ass off, but he can't get you off him.
Bop, bop.
Yeah, he has no through the leg behind the back. Like that. So when they asked about Devin Booker against like Klay Thompson, I'm like, Devin Booker could get you off of him. Klay Thompson just could shoot really good, but after the 10 years you've been here, you don't have 2 or 3 moves to get a nigga off you. If you just can't shoot, You got to pass it or you got to go to the basket. You have no Diddy bop for 10 years in the NBA. So those are players that get paid millions and millions of dollars.
On that. He need to come to the hood.
Yeah, like
Klay Thompson, come to the hood.
Nobody notices that. They don't bring it up that this man has no moves to get you off. He shoot his ass off.
Yeah.
But if you want him, he has no moves to get you off. So I didn't even know that about Jaylen Brown, man. You definitely ain't get no Supermax now. You ain't got no damn left hand. That don't make no sense.
So also on the topic of individual players, we can't touch on Jaylen Brown and not touch on Jason Tatum. So obviously Jaylen Brown couldn't go left, but he scored the most points with 19 points. Jason Tatum scored 14
Tatum let all the light-skinned niggas down.
But you're saying that he was injured, so do you think that if Jason he scored the most points with 19 points? Jason Tatum scored 14
Tatum let all the light-skinned niggas down. He let all the light-skinned
you're saying that
Oh my God. These niggas is crazy. Only black people think like this. All the black people watching this reaction right now like, yep, he did. White people like, what does he mean? Talk to him, Mace, one more time.
Ain't in no Supermax now.
You can't touch on Jaylen. He scored the most points with 19 points. Jason Tatum scored 14
Tatum let all the light-skinned niggas down.
But you're saying that he was injured, so do you...
Why is everybody so mentally fragile?
Yeah, we in a mentally fragile place in
for
life.
Real. It just seems like everything is just...
Mental health, nigga.
Just fragile.
First of all,
everything.
You know what I hate?
Soft-ass young
when
niggas.
Niggas is up, they the goats.
Yep.
When everything go bad, it's like...
Mental health.
My pinky toe, my wrist.
Wherever we in murder, wherever we in.
Tape my shoulder.
We in the I'm allergic to gluten era. What the fuck is gluten? When did gluten come out? I'm not from the gluten.
When did gluten come out?
When did gluten come out? I'm not from the gluten. I never heard of gluten. When did gluten come out? I'm not from the gluten. I never heard of gluten until like 7 years ago.
I remember I heard the kids that, I'm lactose intolerant. I said, nigga, we ain't have no milk. We doing carnation with water. Cereal. What do you mean you can't drink that milk?
I can't eat gluten. When did gluten come out? I never heard of gluten until I was like fucking 35 years old. Now niggas is allergic to gluten and shit. This comes with the soft shit pause that you was just told. That's why I brought it up. Niggas got mental issues. Niggas is allergic to gluten. They can't eat this crazy shit. Listen,
we're not making light of mental issues. It just
I am.
Like
fuck
when
them
people
niggas.
Want to be tough, they're very tough.
Right.
And then when they start underperforming, it's always a mental excuse.
Yeah, lately I'll definitely say that. It was no mental issues that you were allowed to talk about when we came. If you had one, you got to shut up about it.
So I appreciate them, sharing their vulnerability, but we got to get back to sports, man.
Steph Curry just signed
and we
$5
want
million.
them to make that money. So we're not people that want you guys not to make that money or we're hating because you're making that money. We're just saying live up to the responsibilities. I believe it's something like that in the Bible where it says, to whom so much is given, much is required. You're getting a lot, it's time to perform a lot. We don't need the excuses.
Mace trying to pretend like he ain't no fake preacher. Yeah, shut your phony ass up, nigga. That was funny though.
But if they get to listen, I want this to be a series. Bam is not matching up with the Joker.
You don't think Jimmy Butler could will this series like the rest?
I think
there's some people that say that. They say Jimmy Butler.
I'm so tired of this motherfucker Jimmy Butler getting all this goddamn credit. This nigga ain't played good in 7 fucking games, son. Every night is a different Miami Heat player bailing them niggas out. It ain't no fucking... Jimmy Butler has had 2 exceptional games this playoff run, son. Stop with this Jimmy Butler bullshit. Damn.
I'm rooting for them regardless. I think that when a couple more players get their head in the game, really start feeling it, and realize who they're up against, we'll be surprised.
Listen, I call Jimmy Butler PB&J, playoff Jimmy Butler. That's my nickname for him. But you're saying he's not activated. It's only
Not yet.
Yeah, all right.
I
Time
think
running
after
out.
this game, we'll see a different Jimmy.
Yeah.
13
Listen,
points
They
ain't good
kept
enough.
him to
I hope
13
so.
points.
I hope so. I hope we see a different Jimmy Butler, but to say he's not activated, the playoffs been started.
this-
He's activated. So hopefully we'll see a different Jimmy Butler because I'm rooting for Jimmy Butler, but this is a tough team, bro.